This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notification on. And if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because these bad actors are suppressing the channel, they're suppressing the videos because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen, the shills were telling me that we're going to get this rate cut, and after the rate cut, the liquidity is going to be booming through the roof. They'll start printing money, and there'll be all kind of money available to these bad actors so they can continue naked shorting AMC, GME, BINI, NWBO, GNS, and a whole lot of other stocks. But guess what? For 2 days in a row, the reverse repo has broken new lows. Okay, the reverse repo is now 11 billion.363. 11.363 billion. What is that telling us? That is telling us that even with the rate drop, these bad actors are so over leveraged that the liquidity is drying up, and the banks and the naked shorters have to be terrified right now. They have to be shaking in their boots, because they know once the liquidity is gone, they can't maintain their naked short positions. And then, like I tell you guys all the time, the banks are not going to drown with the naked shorters. They're not going to drown with them. Yes, they do conspire against us to steal our money. But when push comes to shove, it's every bank for itself, every entity for themselves, and they're not going to go down with the naked shorters. They're going to give them the margin calls, and when they can't make those margin calls, there's going to be forced liquidations. They're going to have to start covering all those naked AMC shorts, those naked GME shorts, them naked BINI shorts, those naked NWBO shorts, those naked GNS shorts. And at that point, a lot of great companies are going to start rising to their true value. And some, because these criminals created billions of counterfeit shares, they are going to mow ass. Okay? And I'm not going to say what companies are going to mow ass, what companies not going to mow ass. All I'm telling you is this. Based on everything I've seen, they have created billions of counterfeit shares. They've sold them into the market. And the reason that they can do that is because the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI practice willful blindness to the obvious fraud and corruption in the market. When you're sending 60 and 70% of a stock into the dark pool, and a majority of that is the buy orders, how can there be any real price discovery? It is impossible. It is impossible. But in order to maintain these positions, you need liquidity. You need cash. And we're seeing it every single day. Their liquidity is drying up. Even with the rate cut, their liquidity is drying up. And when it's gone, they're going to have to start closing out those millions and billions of naked short positions. And then it's going to get real spicy. Some of them are going to be running to bankruptcy court or running to Congress, asking their buddies that they've been sharing their illegal gains with to give them a bailout. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Are you guys as happy as me that their liquidity is drying up in real time every single day? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.